How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic day and welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. Sorry for the lack of videos, it's just been a pretty tough time because I'm going back into university and a lot of the stuff that I need to be doing. But what I'm trying to do is get a video out every 2 to 3 days. Hopefully there is enough news for me to actually make those kind of videos, but that is basically my plan. So hopefully I can stick to it and provide you with some nice content. If you do, make sure, or if you do enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe because it does help out a lot. And if you're also interested in some car videos, top right corner, non-stop driving. With all that said, let's get into the video. So when it was announced that Just Flight has released another update for the 146 Pro. Especially the electronic flight bag shall now be more functional, or show for more functionalities. The jumbo line in the British implementation should also be available in the near future in the successor version of the RJ. Just Flight has not yet revealed when though. Until then, the 4 APUs, as the engines are also called, can continue to be moved in classic form. Let's take a look at the changes that have happened to the 146. I'm a big fan of the 146. I love just the small look with 4 engines. It's pretty cool in my opinion. And Just Flight has done some amazing changes to it. So let's go into details what those are. So the version 1 or 0.18 has come out, which improves a couple of things. For instance, the clarity and resolution of the annunciator has been improved, which is very nice. Minor improvements of outer textures, performance improvements, so meaning you're going to have better FPS, as well as having obviously the Sim Update 10 that is out now, you're going to have better improvements for that as well. But there's a lot of things, mainly this update is about the EFB improvements. So they have now doubled the screen resolutions, which is obviously going to provide you with some sharper and crisper textures. You have an interactive checklist in addition to the existing Microsoft Flight Simulator checklist. New is also a top of descent calculator with the ability to manually enter altitude, speeds and descent requirements, or to have the simulator synchronize them for you. An on-screen virtual keyboard is especially useful for VR users. An improved Navigraph screen with automatic selections of departures and arrival airports based on your SimBrief OFP, and the ability to favoritize charts for quick reference. You're also going to have the ability for metas for your SimBrief OFP, departure, arrival and alternative airports, the FTE optimization, which now includes center of gravity improvements, corrections to autopilot go-around mode, air brakes now continue to extend when hydraulic pressure is depleted, the roll spoiler extension range now better, which matches the real aircraft. For instance, Alt-Arm is no longer disabled when the selection altitude is changed. You have animations of the engine blades on the -200 QT and the -300 versions, which are now corrected. Revisit the launch call logic to reduce delays between V1, VR and V2 and the landing gear call. So just some small fixes which are obviously very welcome because it just improves the reality. Even if you don't notice them right away or not at all, it just still improves the actual reality when you, for instance, if you, I don't know how many people are going to have the opportunity to be able to do that, but if you fly in the simulator, the 146, and then somehow in real life, whatever the consequences may be, it's just going to feel way more realistic. And that's one of the aspects I think Flight Simulator in general is about. Having an aircraft being able to match such a real aircraft so that you could possibly even fly it in real life is just amazing and just feel no difference between them. You know what I mean? That is the ultimate goal in my opinion. But just some general changes. They also added an option in the EFB configuration mainly to disable the QC and QT cargo containers for GSX users. Obviously, the increase the logic or decrease the AP pitch hold reference assignment, which has now been corrected to allow control over autopilot pitch or vertical speed, and just some general Sim Update 10 compatibility changes. So to sum everything up that has been has improved in the 146 update, it can now read the meta from SimBrief's OPFs. Polls also based on the submitted OFP, the required Navigraph charts for the selected SIDs and stars, offers interactive checklist and a top of descent calculator. In addition to the retreated EFB, there are many small adjustments that have been made to the aircraft and its system. For example, anti-ice effects, fuel consumptions, the animations of the fan plates have been improved, and various pilot tubes that were previously missing can now be found on the exterior mod. So if you did enjoy, and just a quick update on the 146, if you are flying it for yourself. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and you make sure to like and subscribe to stay updated on all future videos that I upload. So thank you very much and I'll hope to see you next time. Bye bye.